So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Haaland! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 6 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Celtic make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And it's Hernandez. That has been cut short. Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Back in possession and ready to go again. Quarter of an hour played. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Haaland. Kimmich. Great ball, it's Neymar! Defending of the desperate... Decent hit! In double quick time.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Celtic get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi. Celtic are looking to break at pace. Messi. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hernandez. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi and Scalvini. Robertson coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And Robertson, Romagnoli, it's Kimmich, Scalvini, and Hakimi, Scalvini, and Hakimi, and it's Romagnoli, it's Kimmich, Romagnoli, and it's come back to the keeper.
There will be one
And it's Romagnoli. And it's Neymar. Memphis Depay, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Celtic Go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Haaland gets his pass away, out face to face with the keeper, tries a shot, and it's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. Aim forwards, pinches it off him. Celtic applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, there are so much of them, but of course Scalvini.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
And it's Neymar. Robertson looking for the runner. Up to meet it! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's become a case of men against boys. Hernandez, now it's Hernandez. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Hits one! Hakimi. Memphis Depay looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Great chance! It's a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
15.
Celtic tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romagnoli, Robertson, and it's Romagnoli, now Romagnoli, Scalvini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this, plenty of really nice passing. The message is clear, none shall pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
4 added
Four
minutes has
extra
been
minutes added
indicated.
on. Memphis Depay, he's got away. It is a corner, good chance.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Tries to get it clear. cut it out. And that's that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Memphis Depay claiming the Man of the Match award, and there